What's up, Flipsiders? How's it going? It is
September 30th.
Oh, it's not quite Saturday. That's what I was doing with my I was not imitating a
30th.
snake. It is September 30th. And Sarah, I don't know if you've noticed, but have you forgotten that how to vlog? I'm really not. Look how far away from you I am.
Oh, well, the lens looks like it's...
Now we're close. Are you tired?
I'm so tired and I look really gross.
You do not. You look beautiful as always, like my little Asian flower that you are. Listen, it's late. We have been going a lot today. Really?
The last several days.
Yes, because here's the deal. We haven't vlogged about this, but...
We've announced it on videos.
That's correct, but anyways, Sarah and I bought a house. Not in Reno, where we currently live, but in Utah. Mm-hmm. So we are making the big move to the big UT. Mm-hmm. Is that what people say? Are we going to be cool in Utah, you think?
Ute?
Cooler than we are here?
No.
Hopefully. But there's our life. The process has actually not been too bad. Our house isn't quite built yet, though. But
It has walls.
we're not clearly in the right mindset to really dive into this. So we'll do some more tomorrow talking about it. But the house isn't quite ready yet. But we need to move out of our apartment as soon as possible because we're still under lease at the apartment. We're still in our lease. And so in order for us to not have to pay rent here, they need to fill the unit with more people to pay for the rent. So we want to move out as soon as possible. Gives the apartment complex time to fill the unit so that we won't end up getting stuck paying a mortgage and rent at the same time. But we're moving for work. I have clients in the Salt Lake area and a potential for a lot more work down there. So we are headed out of Reno with the doggo. Yeah, where you gonna go? Are we gonna go Utah? You gonna make new friends? Is that true? It's only focusing on mommy. Yeah, her. You're so cute. But anyway, we bought the house 3 or 4 weeks ago. Close to 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. It was like the first weekend of September.
And ever since that, we've said every day we should vlog about this.
Just... Well, it doesn't help that things got crazy at my work.
Well, you've been traveling and you look
traveling
exhausted.
I'm so tired. I just got back from a trip
Yes, you did.
the other day.
Yeah, you were just out of town for several days.
Yesterday. It was yesterday.
That's
Oh my
true.
goodness.
But we decided to finally vlog because we are moving out of the apartment tomorrow morning. Monty and Josh are coming to help us move. And we are moving in with Sarah's parents for the next 2 months until our house is finished, and then we jet off to Utah. So moving a bunch of this to a storage unit, the rest of the stuff to her parents' house, and yeah, that's the plan. We're so tired, but check it out. As you can tell, I am moving around. I'm walking backwards, I'm walking forward, I'm walking side to side. My foot has been miraculously healed.
Your ankle looks like it's lower.
I mean, it is a little swollen. That hurts. It's really sore. Been doing a lot of moving recently, taking boxes to storage and packing up and moving all this stuff in the living room. But no, it's healed really, really well. So I appreciate all you guys who have been asking about my ankle in the comments of the video. So appreciate that. But doing much better. Much better. But we're gonna stop for tonight. We just wanted to record
Something.
an announcement. And we're moving. And as you can tell by the sticky notes on things, we are not long for this place anymore.
Show them the bedroom.
We are on our way. Oh, show them the bedroom.
Show them the closet.
Yep, it's certainly getting there. A lot of this stuff still needs to be packed away. Now we're moving. Technically, we still have access to the apartment for another week after today. So really, we're just getting the big stuff out. And then we're gonna have a couple more days of moving little things here and there. But the bedroom is empty and dark and sad looking. And there's nothing on the walls anymore. It's just like the first 2 years we lived here. I tell you weren't here for that. There were already stuff on the walls by the time you got here. No, it's true, really. She doesn't look like she believes me. I love you. You want to go? Oh.
Stop that. Unless you're gonna take her.
You said you were gonna take her one more time. I still have work to do. You interrupted my work for this. Yeah, it's 10:40 right now, and I'm wrapping up work for the day because we took like a 4-hour break to go move a bunch of stuff
And prep my parents.
at my church office and over to storage and Lisa and Lito's. And now I need to finish up my work and get to bed because we are starting bright and early in the morning, and we will vlog with Monty and Josh and whoever else may show up. I don't know if anyone else is coming. I don't think
Probably
so.
not.
It's just gonna be the 4 of us.
We'll buy
We're gonna knock it out.
pizza.
We're gonna have to buy him something because Monty's gonna complain the whole time. Josh is gonna be here so enthusiastic and ready to help.
And
He's like, I
Monty's-
got you. And Monty's gonna be like, I hate you. I hate you.
Where's the food? Give me food. Give me Doritos.
They're such different people, Monty and Josh, and I love them both. All right, I'm gonna go for tonight. I am close to the camera. I'm close to the camera. Yeah. Got a haircut yesterday.
You got a haircut. I got a haircut.
I also recently started going back to the gym.
I got a haircut too. I cut
Yeah, you
mine
got
with
your
long hair.
Yeah, nobody can tell though. Because by the time we filmed last, it was probably this length.
It's also in a bun.
Yeah, your hair is in a bun. Okay, take us in the morning. Did you grab my butt?
No, that was Chloe. A really big sigh.
It's very echoey in our apartment. This is the first time I'm talking like normal volume since I came in.
Yeah.
I'm speaking in exhausted whispers usually right now. So, Monty and Josh just left. It is 2:30, so we worked from 8 to 2:30. 3 loads of what was a rather small truck, actually. It was smaller than I was expecting.
Yeah.
And so it took us 3 trips, but we got everything out and moved all the big furniture out and moved a lot of the stuff into Lisa and Lito's, and now we just have like little things, a couple other boxes to kind of trickle over the next couple days, but I'm tired and I stink. How are you, Tels? Are you having a good time?
She has been so good today.
She has been good.
Like,
She's
at
been
my
wild.
parents' house, the front door was left open, and she would walk out sometimes onto the porch, but then, you know, we'd call her back in, she'd go back in.
Tell me.
She's been really good.
You been a good girl?
She would bark when we would leave her in the apartment by herself.
That's
I
true.
could hear her all the way downstairs.
She's like, wait, you forgot about me. Yeah, she's a good girl. But there we go. It is empty.
We should, once we get our room situated at my parents' house, we should show them what we've done, and how we consolidated our apartment into 2 tiny little bedrooms.
Yeah, sure. We should have. I wanted to vlog while we were moving, but they already stayed so much longer than I was asking them to. Which I super appreciate. If they were not here, we would have been totally
Really
screwed.
hard.
But anyway, thank you guys for being here. But we bought them breakfast. We had IHOP, the 4 of us, so that was nice. Sarah picked it up while we were at the storage, and we came back and stood, because we had just packed the dining room table in that load.
Chairs.
And the chairs. So we stood at the island and we ate IHOP. And now
It was good.
we're here. I have work I have to do tonight, so
We gotta make sure we get
I've gotta start moving all over my computer stuff.
everything.
There's still a lot to do. I've already hit 7 times my stair goal today.
I'm not surprised that it's 7 times.
But my ankle is held up. Praise God for that. And we're just, Sarah just scooped some ice cream for us. So we're gonna take a minute.
We're gonna reward
We
ourselves.
just returned the truck, so
I do
we're gonna
wish-
get some ice cream and
I do
get back
wish-
to it.
I wish you would have filmed when we had revealed all the toys.
Oh my goodness. There were so many toys under the couch because somebody likes to hide her toys under the couch.
I think it'll be harder for her to do that at the new place.
Yeah, you think so?
Carpeted underneath the couch.
So it won't slide so easy, you think?
Uh-huh.
Right, Tals. What you doing, girl? Ready for ice cream?
I am ready for ice cream.
All right, let's do it.
Hi guys.
It did not take long. I was telling Monty in the car, I'm like, as soon as everybody's gone, Tally is going to crash. So Sarah sat down in here with her ice cream, and she just found a spot. And she's been laying down.
She was sleeping
She
for a
had
little
her
bit.
head in there. Spring-loaded. Spring-loaded neck.
It's broken.
She's like, all right, I'm done.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Just a little bit.
she's
Perfect.
she's tired. We got up at what, like 6:30 this morning, 6:15,
Something like that, yeah, 6 o'clock.
and she's been up with us
She's
ever
been up
since.
Yep, she's been up and moving.
She was like in her crate for like a total of 15 minutes.
She's a good
But she's gonna get, she's actually, you know, she might get tuckered out on a regular basis with those stairs.
You guys seriously should have seen how many toys were under the couch.
So many. There were like 4 babies, like 6 rawhides.
And a piece of poop.
That's true, there was a piece of poop. Oh my goodness. So gross.
So here's the thing. So Tally used to, when she was a puppy, are you filming anything?
Yeah, I'm filming you.
It looks like it's pointing up.
No, I'm pointing at you.
When she was a puppy, she used to get freaked out if a piece of poop was stuck to her bum.
Cause she's got that long hair down there. Oh my goodness.
So she used to get really wigged out if a piece of poop was stuck to her bum. So she would, when she was pooping on her mat, the patio, sometimes she would run back inside and spin in circles, crying, until the poop flung off of her. And I thought we always got it, but apparently there was one piece that evaded us.
Imagine how long that, it's been there for like probably almost a year.
So gross. So.
I was telling, did I say that on camera about her toys not getting stuck as much? I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
I can't remember anymore. It's been,
It's been a whole 5 minutes.
I know.
Hold on.
My brain.
So one more trip today, and then we're gonna sleep.
Relax. Parents are making dinner tonight.
We're getting steak tonight. Yeah, baby. Yes, we are.
Maybe Daddy will share a piece of your steak with you.
No, I will not.
Oh, never mind. Wow.
I will not. But I love you.
I was gonna say no kisses for you. We gotta go pack that up. Oh, and toiletries. That's what also needs to be packed up, or else no shower for you. Tally looks so silly. Where is it? Hold on. Here's my zoom. There it is. Like the little face.
There you go.
There's an ear
There's the rest.
kaboom.
There we go.
There's an ear kaboom. An ear kaboom. Tally. I don't know what I'm doing with this. What do I do when I turn this?
Nothing.
Oh.
Because it's on autofocus.
Oh,
If it was
that's-
on manual
Ah.
focus, you'd be changing focus. Zoom is the back ring. Yeah, there you go.
Tally. Hi, baby. Daddy's not gonna fix your ear kaboom? Daddy, fix your ear kaboom. No, not the double ear kaboom. You poor girl. Yeah, she's a good baby.
She's like, I don't know how to die.
Just all slayed
A
out.
second ago, I was like somewhere comfortable, and now this.
Alright.
Let's get back to work.
Yes, before we pass out.
So, it is a couple days after the last time we recorded, and Sarah, the apartment is officially empty. Everything is out except for the couple things.
But we're taking those with us today.
And the house has been cleaned.
As best as it could be. quickly in the time frame that we had.
the better description of that is this as clean as we felt like making.
Because the way that I rationalize it is they have to clean it no matter what.
We actually did a really good job cleaning it
I
though.
was gonna say, the kitchen is very clean.
My mom came yesterday and helped Sarah and I clean up the whole place, and so we were able to get it all cleaned up. And now, tomorrow afternoon, we hand over the keys, and we will officially be moved out. So all of our stuff is either in storage right now or at your parents' house.
Yeah.
And how you feeling?
I'm ready to be gone.
Like not out of this place, but like out of the state.
Yeah, like I think it's just because I'm really excited. Like now that we've moved, I'm like, I feel like we should be there.
Yeah,
Because we went
right.
through the whole process.
Right.
But it's like, now we gotta go through that again.
Yeah, it's true. We have to
'Cause
move all over
we'll
again.
have- it'll be easier because, everything in storage will just be, loaded in the truck. But then it's a matter of everything at my parents' house too.
Yeah.
So like, we're trying to do it all over again.
And then unpacking it all.
Yeah.
But my ankle will be even more healed by the time that happens, which will be good.
True.
But we thought it would be fun to come here tonight and have a little picnic. We had sandwiches and kind of just laid down a blanket.
Do they have porcelain?
I have no idea. They have Subway. But we set down a blanket and we've just been kind of hanging out. We're both very tired. It has been a long week. It's been a long couple weeks.
Moving things back and forth or to
Basically
storage.
moved this entire house by myself.
Right, and I've been traveling and
Except-
working overtime.
Yeah, Sarah's been super busy at work. But big thank you to my mom, to Monty and Josh.
And my
Well, your parents were letting us live with them. I was talking specifically about the
okay.
people
Like,
who helped
totally
us
done
move.
that.
But
They
yes,
watch these.
obviously, thank you to your parents for letting us live with them. But Sarah, I asked you in the car. I prepped you for this.
Instead of throwing it in like at last second at the third of the video, I'm like, duh.
That is correct. I didn't bring a tripod, so we'll go one at a time. Unlike when we do our New Year's.
You brought a tripod?
No, I didn't bring a
Oh, it's
tripod.
gonna be like, where?
What are some of your favorite memories from this place?
Okay, so I will say, and this may seem like a weird memory, so I have several that I thought of.
Okay.
But
I have 3.
Okay, well, I have a few more. I think that.
Oh, okay. I
So,
couldn't think of any more
One
than 3.
was when we got Callie.
Oh, that was one of mine too.
Got here and it
And
was
she peed and pooped right there.
over here and everywhere.
That's right.
But that was one of my favorite memories. But then last Christmas, and I don't know if you.
Interesting.
I know that's why I said it seems kind of weird. Because last Christmas we did Christmas a little bit differently. I don't know if you remember, but we threw away our tree and we got 2 small trees.
Oh yeah, we decorated we went all out last
We
year.
put a tree there and we put a tree in the office, and we didn't really do Christmas here, but we decorated differently, and it was.
We did do Christmas here.
Oh,
With
we
my family,
did.
yeah.
I've seen. Don't remember all of it, but I remember some of it.
So you mean you just enjoyed decorating for Christmas
Yeah,
last year?
I really
And I
liked
kept
it.
the jumbo candy canes.
And Jacob
I stored them.
Jumbo candy canes.
We probably either threw away or gave away maybe close to 30 big trash bags full of stuff.
No.
And for some reason I'm like, I will not throw these jumbo candy canes away.
I did not expect you to get rid of those because you were so excited about them.
I was.
But okay, then
That was a good memory, yeah.
one of my other memories does not include you.
What?
So I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, but I held a women's conference here. With
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Mom.
I was here.
Yes, but you were not. a
I
part
was
of
playing with
it.
video games with Monty in the office the whole time.
But so we held, it was like a virtual conference because I think it was actually during COVID, so
Yeah,
that's why we did
mhm.
it. But we all sat around the couch and we had snacks and we got to worship and be, sharing our faith, and that was just really cool. And it was, you know, a different experience because I'd never done anything, hosted anything like that.
That's true.
And so that was, I really liked that.
That is pretty cool.
I have one more memory.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It was when we
Hold it. My turn.
What? No, I finished my turn.
Come on. We can't alternate.
No, we've already, it's too late.
Okay.
You should have alternated at the beginning.
All right, fine.
Okay,
Fine.
my last memory
Yes.
is
Tell
during
us.
COVID, and I got to read Gregor to you.
Come on. You keep stealing all my memories.
Sorry.
You took 2 of my 3.
Let's restart.
I'll fabricate a memory. No, give me a second.
No, I
I'll
want
think
to hear
about it.
what your
Okay,
take.
so
No, I want to hear what your take on these memories
yeah.
are.
So getting Tally, I think it's pretty straightforward. She was so cute. When
She
we
was
first got her.
so cute.
A little fluff ball.
I
But
love watching videos of her.
the other memory I had was that is really special to me is when COVID was going on and we were quarantined in here and I was playing through video games while you read books. It wasn't necessarily Gregor that I was excited about, but it's just that time where we were reading and I was playing. I finished Skyrim again and I played Resident Evil 5. Would you stop stealing my memories? Memory thief. Another one of my memories was when we played Mass Effect together for the first time.
It's true.
That was not COVID.
No.
That was
Wait, was
later.
it?
No, it wasn't. And we played through, and you loved it so much, and that I got a lot of joy out of sharing that with you because that was something that I loved growing up.
And I don't usually love all the video
Yeah,
games
she
we
usually
play. I'm very
will
different.
tolerate most of the games that I play and just kind of do something else. But she sat and watched this one, and she loved it so much she played through it all on her own, which is a commitment for her because she's bad at video games.
And I never finish games I started.
But she's even written a 60-page guide to help herself through if she ever plays again. And on top of all of that, we named our dog Tally. So that was a good memory. I remember specifically we were wrapping up Mass Effect 3 when it was actually the 4th of July. And we stopped and we went outside and watched fireworks.
Did we have Tally then?
No, not yet. So that was a good memory. Another one is when we first got a board game called Villainous.
Oh.
And we were sitting at the table that sat here, and we were playing through it and trying to learn. And at the same time, my parents texted us and showed us the pictures of that big earthquake they had in Carson City. I don't know why, but for some reason it's a distinct memory. I just remember really enjoying learning that board game with you. And we played it so many times. Played it so many times.
3 different versions of the game, and we've got like 5 expansion packs.
That's true. Oh, I've actually got a couple more.
Oh, okay,
This is great.
okay.
Another thing that will always be special about this house for me is this is the first house we started having friends over, like hosting other couples, and had on a pretty regular basis some kids from church over, teenagers, not kids. But, and this was just a place that we got to really work on developing relationships with a lot of our church family, which was super special. Yeah, separate from the other thing you were talking about.
Yeah, our women's group had gotten canceled one night, and I was like, well, you know, anybody else wants to come hang out, you know, they can come over to my house, even if we, you know, can't do Bible study. And so I had a bunch of the girls come over, and we played board games and had sandwiches. And Jacob, I think, was out of town or out or something. You were gone somewhere. And we just hung out, we played games, and it was a lot of fun. And unfortunately, we never did it again. I kept saying I wanted to do it again, but it never happened.
Yeah, we can do it right now. Call them. That's our last chance.
No table and no board games here, but.
And then my last one that I can think of, I'm sure there's, the
Plenty.
more I sit on this, the more I'm going to remember a bunch. Like I remember us building the fort behind the couch for the Defy Memories thing, which was
That
kind
was
of
when we
neat.
first moved in.
I remember when we first went to the grocery store when like the COVID stuff was going on, and we were like, what is going on?
Yeah, we're like,
That's not
"Where's
really
the food?"
specific to the house, but it's
No,
sort of
it's
the
a
same time
frame.
period. You started traveling more for work.
was gonna
You
say.
have grown so much since we come here. I think we both have, which is cool.
I've become a lot more independent.
Mm-hmm. You picked up fast food by yourself for the first time at this house.
I rented a car for the first time.
You traveled.
Now I rent
all
cars
over.
all the time.
We started Flipsider Productions here.
That's true.
Started about 57 YouTube channels. Moved about 3,000 videos back and forth.
Bought at least 4 Xboxes.
At least 4 Xboxes.
And got rid of at least
But
3.
I would say another memory that really stands out, and it will probably be special to me forever, was when you, Monty, and I decided that we wanted to start playing Dungeons and Dragons. And we went to the board game store, and we bought like $300 worth of D&D stuff because we were playing with your brother and his wife, and then it was so hard to schedule the 5 of us together that Monty, Sarah, and I decided we we think we know enough where we can start to do it on our own.
But we needed the stuff for it.
So we bought so much stuff, and we came back to the house. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
We came back to the house, and we sat over at the dining table, and we just read through like the handbooks,
Yeah.
and we were trying to figure out how to make our characters, and we spent hours that night, not even playing the game, but just trying to figure out how to start and building the characters.
Yeah.
And there's just something special. It's just you
Yeah.
and my 2 best friends,
Yeah.
you and Monty. And we
it
were
was
just hanging
fun.
out at the table, and it was
It
just,
was fun.
we were just trying, figuring it out together, and it was a special memory.
It's fun getting to learn how to create your character, because like that's half the fun with that game.
Mhm.
Getting to create your character.
Yeah.
But my favorite memory of that is, we go and we buy all the stuff. We come back here. We go on Amazon, only to find out that we got gypped at that board game store, and they upcharged us for those books. We
Yes.
got all 3 of those books for like half the price that we paid.
That's true.
And we were like, and you can't return them.
Worth it. Worth it though, because if we wouldn't have bought them at the store, we wouldn't have had that night.
That's true.
And so I think it was totally worth it.
It was. And it's been fun getting to buy dice and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. And play with different people. Yeah, D&D's been a big part of our life recently, so that's been fun. Because like every one of our friends at church plays D&D, and so we had learned it right before we met all these people. So it was kind of
We've
a
had
cool.
Divinity.
I love Divinity. That's such a fun game. But I will also miss my walks around the apartment complex. I loved.
Our little family walks.
Yeah, that was always really special.
Yeah, I'd come home from work and Jake would be like, "Want to go for a family walk?" And most of the time, we'd be like, "No," because I'm tired. But I would go sometimes, and I always enjoyed them. We'd always
Yeah.
talk, and
We went to the pool twice during COVID, and that's it.
I used the pool once without you with Jody and her kids.
I used the gym a lot during COVID time, but we never really used any of the. There's a lot of really cool facilities here.
I was gonna say it's the
Oh,
nicest.
and then one bad memory.
Oh no.
So when I crashed my drone into a tree. I don't even remember if I vlogged about this. In
I'm
case
sure
I didn't.
you did.
I crashed my drone twice in one day. Once into the front of Defy because the drone was going so fast. I hit the brakes and it did not stop in time, and it slammed on the side of the building. And so I have to go up in like this weird awning that they have and retrieve it. But then I get back here to the apartment and I'm with Monty and I'm like, I just need to, it looks okay. I had to switch out a couple of the propellers. Let's put it up in the air and see if it still flies. And it totally does. And I was orbiting this building and it crashed into a tree and fell into a bed of rocks and it was demolished. I was like, no. I've had major drone anxiety since that day, by the way. There's a reason I never fly it, because I'm like paranoid.
Well, you're gonna have to get over it.
I know I do, I really do. But the only time I've ever flown it since then is downtown Salt Lake City, so that was quite the baptism by fire to get back into it. But think that covers most of my main memories. We got to see my niece here.
Yeah, she
Dropped her off
dropped
at
off
the
the
table.
table.
She didn't drop off the
No,
table.
she got rolled to the ground.
Yeah, so
That was horrible.
yeah, you know what? Screw this house. Forget it. We're out of here. But
This has been special. This was our first place independent from my parents. Because our last place my parents owned, we came here and we paid off my car and we paid off Jacob's car, and you know, we learned to be completely independent here, and that's so special.
it is special.
And now we're buying our first home.
That's right. So, anyways, lots of good memories here. Very thankful for the way that God's provided for us. Obviously, God is good regardless of if we have a nice, cozy apartment or not, but we are very grateful. And to end this video, we want to show you guys where we're staying now. So we'll kick it back to your parents' house, show what we
Our new dad.
show how we set up the office and our bedroom. And poor Tally's has some medical issues going on right now. Yeah, it's a different video. But we'll show you guys that, and then we'll wrap up this vlog. It's gonna be a very long.
But just to preface, like, Tally's fine. She just
No, she died.
this time.
We just didn't want to put a damper on this video. No, she ripped she cracked one of her nails in half to where like one of her nails is falling off.
So
We're gonna take a look at it tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys back at the other house. Unless there's anything else we want to say. The internet here was awesome.
That's true.
I will miss.
Access to internet.
We had fiber internet here, and it was so fast, and they did not provide it where we were moving, and that is the worst part. Yes, I'll miss our family, and I'll miss our church, but the internet. Alright, we'll see you guys at the other house. How's it going, guys? So, it's been a couple days since the last time we filmed. Again, we tend to do this where we go a couple days in between, but I wanted to show you guys where we're staying right now so that so we can kind of wrap up this video. Because Sarah's actually out of town right now, and if I waited for her to get back into town, this video wouldn't be out for another week or so. So, these are like our temporary living situations that we were talking about throughout the course of this video. But it's perfect, really. We've got our office space here, plenty big of room where we've tried to work with Lisa and Lito to kind of organize some stuff, and we're able to get our own space over here for our computers, a little charging station, and over here kind of an area for some of my camera stuff, and a dog cone because Tally had a nail issue. I think we talked about this briefly, that she had like some medical stuff. She had a nail break in half, and so we had to take her to the vet, and they chopped the nail. So she was in a bandage for a couple days. Just took it off though. Just took it off like 10 minutes ago. And she's doing very good, by the way. So anyway, there's like this nice Jack and Jill bathroom that connects our bedroom to the office. And so we've got our TV up here, Tally's crate, and the baby herself. Hi, Tals. How you doing? You got broken lip? You got a funky lip? And down here, there's like a big open area also. Lito comes up here and plays pool. Lisa comes and works out. And yeah, it's a really perfect situation for Sarah and I right now to be able to hang out here. We've got plenty of space, plenty of privacy to be able to kind of do our own thing and keep working and just be able to kind of relax at home while we don't have a home. So our house we heard from the builder, and it is on track still to be done by the end of the year. And so we are hoping that means early part of December. We'll see. But it is currently October 10th as I'm recording this section. And yeah, so it'll be about 2 more months here, roughly. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less. We will see. But it's been great so far. I'm very thankful for Lisa and Lito for taking us in. And my parents also offered to take us in. But they're in Carson, and Sarah still works up here in Reno. And all of my work is here as well. So this made more sense. But both of our parents, both my parents and Sarah's parents, been super supportive through this whole process. And we have such a great family. We really, really do have great families. But I'm gonna go. I just had to film up this wrap up. I've got a ton of videos to film today. In the process of filming, well, I'm taking a slight break because I'm waiting for footage to transfer over right now. But figured I could do this in the interim and put this vlog together while I wait for that footage to switch over. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. First vlog in a while. And we're gonna try to do a couple more of these. A little bit more frequent, especially when we move. But anyways, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side.